Ever since I learned I'd be a dad, I kept telling people he'll show up when he's ready. Turns out babies ignore calendars and parental pep talks. They prefer to arrive fashionably late, especially when they know a crowd of expectant adults is watching. So there we were, September 22nd, 1986. His mom checked into the hospital, nerves on edge, facing induction. Because apparently Zachary was busy binge watching the womb channel and refused to check out, labor started like most good movies with a lot of waiting. By hour 3, I was deeply invested in the snack situation and vaguely aware that breathing exercises were harder than they looked in the pamphlet. The nurse, who clearly missed her calling as a major in the army, barked instructions at both of us while I nodded along and tried to look useful. For the record, handing out ice chips is harder than it sounds in high-pressure settings. Zachary's mom handled it all like a trooper, despite contractions that seemed determined to set land speed records. My support skills peaked at offering dramatic pep talks and anxiously timing everything, then confirming my wristwatch was still working. Eventually, things got intense. The doctor strode in, declaring we're ready, and I considered asking whether we meant the medical team or everyone except the baby, who was stubbornly clinging to his luxurious surroundings. Finally, after a marathon of breathing, squeezing, and the world's longest minute-by-minute updates, Zachary decided to make his grand appearance. The room erupted with activity. I was vaguely aware of medical terms being flung across the room, and for a moment thought I heard someone order pizza. When I finally saw our son, it was like the end of a dramatic sports game, cheering, relief, and a strong urge to shower. Through the sweat and relief, I looked at my wife, both of us exhausted, and realized we'd just survived our first family adventure. Zachary might have missed the on-time memo, but he nailed the make a memorable entrance part. And I'll never forget how our beautiful baby boy stole the show on his own schedule, while his parents just tried to keep up. I am so proud of the man, the husband, the dad, and the son you have become on your own. So my advice to you, you have been right throughout your journey. Now it is time to trust yourself. Double down without fear. You will be right again.